When a gacha game begins approaching the end of its life, there are two different routes it can take. One, they can just give up, milk their player base for every single cent they can until they ultimately dry up and die. Or they can transition their game over into a Coomer game, just like Snowbreak did, just like Brown Dust 2 did. We like to refer to this actually as the Snowbreak effect now. Snowbreak is proof that changing your target demographic can do absolute wonders for your game, breathing entirely new life into it. Case in point, Snowbreak was making less than $1 million per month in China, was making a negligible amount globally. After transitioning over into a brand new kind of game, not only did they almost double their revenue globally, but they have more than doubled, almost tripled their revenue within China. Now, this transition did force the Snowbreak devs to redefine their age demographic. Snowbreak Containment Zone to be rated M in China requires an ID verification, just like Azure Lane does. The game is rolling out fully interactive touch features. Yeah, touch features for you degenerate weirdos out there. Like being able to give your playable characters head pats. And as we're about to witness, there's actually more to it than that. There is a dedicated video I want to look at that goes into detail, explicit detail, with what you can do, how exactly you can interact with your waifus moving forward. Some scenes are pretty suggestive, and the devs are even planning to include wedding dresses and scenes where you can sleep next to the characters in bed. So now they're bumping up the rating from PG-12 to M. Brown Dust 2 also underwent an age change. Advance notice on change in age rating for game use. Hello, this is Brown Dust 2. In order to comply with Korean laws and review standards, the age rating for Brown Dust 2 will be changed from 12 plus to 17 plus years old, which makes sense because this game, Snowbreak, Nikke, a lot of people that actively play these kinds of gacha games are all adults anyway. It's inevitable that the Apple App Store age rating adjustment for games must be applied simultaneously to all regions. We ask for your understanding as this is to continue to provide existing services and content in a stable manner. Basically, if they want to continue to produce even more lewd content, they need to go 17 plus, 18 plus, 19 plus. This will allow for them to grace us with everything that we want out of the games. And we're gonna go ahead and take a look at the videos I was linked to on Discord that, again, cover exactly what we have to look forward to in Snowbreak, specifically moving forward. Now, I may need to obscure a few things. I will note that going into this, I don't want my video getting blocked after all. Now, before we delve any deeper into all of this, I want to take a moment to thank my incredible patrons over on Patreon, allowing for me to continue to do dedicated videos like this every single day. You guys are incredible, and I can't thank you all enough for the support. Yeah, all right. I'm already happy with what I see. Did she just put a... Okay, yeah. Yes, I am married to a nurse IRL. This is how she preps me for checkup as well. That is how she showed me how to do chest compressions. Yep, then yeah, that is how you mount the person you're going to do chest compressions on. Quit. I've never ever in my life seen someone straddle them and then start, you know, riding them like that when engaging in chest compressions. But I mean, maybe this is just how it's done in Japan. I don't know, but god damn, I don't know where she's going with this. I guess this is an interesting place to pause it. I feel like this can only go one of two places. Here or oh boy. What? I feel like we need an adult present for this. What is she doing? Oh, I get it. She was giving chest compressions, and then she was giving mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. Oh, it all makes sense now. It wasn't any... Okay, I thought it was, you know, mouth to other appendage resuscitation, but it's mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. She's just showing you how you give breath, insert your breath into the other person to keep them alive. Okay. It makes sense, yeah. Yep, that is, oh. Well, evidently right there, she's just showing you how to check for a pulse, to check for a heartbeat. That's it. That is what that was in reference to. Mouth-to-mouth resuscitation, chest compressions, heartbeat evaluation. That's it. Nothing, there's absolutely nothing explicit about that. That is completely normal. That is also how my wife, who is a trained registered nurse, showed me how to do this too. And here is the character's skin in game, or the character in game. What you could do with... Yeah, I've seen enough, you know, adult anime to know exactly where this is going. This is definitely going somewhere that I'm more than happy to oblige. Oh my god. We're just stretching, we're just doing stretches, it's all we're doing. There's nothing weird here, there's nothing suggestive here. We're just making sure her shoe fell off. We're just yeah, pick that up and put it back on her. We're just there, you know, there, this is completely normal. This is, when I was doing physical therapy, this is what my physical therapist definitely did to me. Yep, he was just making sure I was flexible. They was just making sure that I wasn't in pain when moving various different appendages around. That is completely normal. That is not at all anything that we should be concerned about, anything suggestive. Let's move on. I want to go ahead here and take a look at the new Nornium trailer now, because this is a game that is actually, as you could tell, centered exclusively around these kinds of features. Oh no, stepbrother, I'm stuck. I'm so sorry that there's so little you can see on screen right now, but I mean... Wait, hold on. Is that what I think it is? Is that a new kink that they're focusing on? Did she just... Is that... Can... Okay. Oh man, okay, yeah, sure. Oh my god. We're entering a new era in gacha gaming. One that I am incredibly excited for. Yeah, real excited. I can't wait to see what comes from this genre over the course of the next few years. I bet you guys can't either. We have a lot to anticipate, and we have a lot to hopefully aid in the redefining of the genre, not only with games like Wuthering Waves, Project Mugen, Arknights Enfield, but also with games like this that are taking what is considered acceptable and then just shattering it. 2025 and beyond, dude, we are ready for you. Now, if none of these gacha games look like games you'd be interested in, though, absolutely no problem. I got you covered with 2 different videos on screen right now that might be more up your alley.